Okay. I think we are live. And there are people here already. That's so exciting. The beginning of these is always really strange for me, not being sure if anyone has arrived yet, so hello, welcome to the thing. As you may or may not be able to tell by the name of the thing, I am intending on just fighting a million gym trainers to get my reputation up. I want bigger, better rank so that I can use more of my guys. I want a bigger team. It's like bumming me out that I can't use all my guys. So I don't really have a whole lot planned outside of that. I'm not really sure how long it's gonna take, but it sure does seem like with how much less reputation I'm getting doing fights out in the world as opposed to in the gym, that this is gonna be the best way. And I just kind of want to see how quickly I can get myself moving to the point where I can use more guys. Unless there's a non-zero chance, as always, that I am allowed to use 4 now and just missed it. I kind of don't think so. But so when I was at the beginning, I was told I have to have exactly 3, no more and no less. So I think it would tell me pretty explicitly, like, you need to be using 4 Pokemon now. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hang on, I'm gonna do the thing. Alright. I did the thing. Post another message. I want to see if me adding you as a mod worked. Look how fancy you are now. That little wrench icon, your name being a different color, means that you're in charge of everyone, basically. So keep them in line. Don't let anybody get too out of hand here. I guess I could try to start the day with a 4th Pokemon in my party to see if it lets me. It seems like a way to test that. You are the coolest kid. Extremely fancy. I wonder if there's a faster way to get reputation than doing this. Actually, I should check to see if more gym trainers have applied, because it does seem like there's a little message there that says your gym trainers have boosted your reputation. That happens kind of in between these fights. I think that is causing my reputation to go up more, and maybe that's part of why it was so slow going from rank 1 to rank 2, is because I spent an awful lot of time not having any gym trainers. I also super don't know what the limit is, how many gym trainers I can have, or if there even is one, but we're gonna find out. And I guess just based off of how some of the text went earlier in the game, it seemed like when you train with them, that increases their ability to make your reputation better, maybe? I don't know. I've been doing that pretty consistently, but I also didn't have gym trainers for it to meaningfully impact out the gate. So we'll see. Christ. I missed again. This thing used double team, I think, but it's a little silly from like one double team. Come on, there you go. I can and I will just click poison jab over and over again. No one can stop me. Except for maybe a steel type. Okay, that's all of them. We'll go to the break room. Ooh. There's only 2 guys in here today. That's weird. Have I donated to the item bank? I think I did do that like once. Are we not training today? Okay. Oh, I guess I was just asking about ways to, to increase my rank faster. There's someone at my door. Alright, let him out. What? Excuse me? Welcome to the hideout, gym leader. How's your day going? Horrible, I hope. Look, we need you to lay low for a little bit. Think you can do that? No? Too bad. Enjoy your stay. Oh, and don't get any funny ideas. Excuse? Did I just get kidnapped? Hello, police. I shouldn't call this number unless it's necessary. I've been kidnapped! Feels necessary. Whatever. Look, you. I need leave. I don't know what situation is going to be more necessary than me being kidnapped and stuffed in a cave for me to call that number. But okay. Well, I was gonna go check my mailbox and work on some stuff. Apparently we're past that at this point. Male Nidoran was advertised to me as a Pokemon focused on offense when I originally picked him at the beginning, and he's very just generally tanky, I feel. Not that he's not also, you know, dealing out a whole bunch of damage, but there's a reason I put Black Sludge on him. He's also, you know, way out leveling everything at this point, but so is everybody else on my team. I wasn't even paying attention to how many Pokemon she had at the beginning of this. Oh well. It's not like this Sand Slash is even remotely a threat, so now I'll look at it. Now I'll pay attention to the information being given to me. You have 2 Pokemon, and you were put in charge of keeping me in here. Interesting. Interesting choices on the part of your organization. Oh, that's not good. Well. Ow. Oh well, at least I used up all of the, items that she had, I think, on the Sand Slash. Just great. I am just great, thank you. No, my Pokemon. Okay, look, I know I said some things to you, but that's no reason to be mad, right? I'm out. There sure are some people patrolling the area, and I don't think we'd let you get away that easily. I was hoping. Well, I guess we're gonna find out how difficult it is to get out of here. I don't know when I'm going to be able to heal my guys again, outside of using items. I kind of don't... Well, wait a minute. Who got KO'd? It was Sassy, right? Okay. For a second there, I was like, why is Spike at full health? I thought he went down, but no. It wasn't him. So yes, I am planning a little bit on trying to sneak my way out of here. And not fight more people than I need to, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. What's that cry? Like... I probably shouldn't just keep spamming Mega Horn. I don't have a lot of PP for it. I do have a bunch of ethers, though, that I got from that one gym trainer of mine. Critical hit. I'm not getting paid enough for this. I'm sure you're not. Especially now that I took your money. Alright. Let's put Bane in front, I think, just for the XP. Yeah, block my... Ooh. Stealth tactics. I think they're actively turning to look at me. The ones who aren't patrolling. It's okay, I'll fight them. I just want to get out of here. Let's see here. Well, the one time that I show up to stream and have like a plan, these people show up and change what I'm going to be doing, apparently. At least for the start of it. Maybe I don't need to hire a whole bunch more trainers to have my reputation go up super fast. I could probably call Gym Girl and see what my reputation's at. I do wonder if this is a thing that was triggered by reputation hitting a certain level, or like it being like a couple of days since I... got to rank 2. Who knows? I sure don't. I do know that I am way less afraid of this Bisharp than I was a second ago. Now I don't like it. Now it tormented me. That's irritating. Oh well. Okay. I think I do probably still need to gain muscle and agility. No. We only got 4 move slots. Haha. I'm very sneaky. There we go. Okay. You two. I'm not gonna be able to just get past you two, am I? Let's see what I've got in here. I really don't have any healing items except for 1 revive. Oh, wait, I have 2 super potions. I just can't read. It's fine. Do I want to revive Sassy and heal her? I might. It seems like a good idea, especially because there's a non-zero chance that these guys make me do a double battle with them, which could get weird and unpleasant. Where's the last line of defense? Oh, okay, great. I only have to fight 1 at a time, it looks like. Rider King, look out! This guy has 6 Pokemon. I am now afraid. Oh. Oh, no, it is a double battle. It didn't animate the other one coming over to me, but that's fine. I guess. Me trying to have an idea of what's going on here. Game's keeping me on my toes, I'll give it that. so much poison jab all the time. Because it's a good move. Yeah. Money is not the thing. Oh. Apparently if you click off of the game it will just stop mid-animation. That's good to know, I suppose. They also, I guess technically if I was being very clever or saw this coming or something, I think I could have changed my team in the PC, maybe, in my house, after I got up in the morning. But I kind of don't think... I don't actually know if I had that option. I can't remember if I was told people were at my door right when I woke up, or if it was when I went to the door. Hey. Was it as soon as I woke up? Okay. So I guess if I like really saw it coming, and I wasn't in the gym the day before, if I had been out just like doing whatever I wanted, I could have changed my team or still had not a gym team equipped before going to bed. But it also, I'm so angry about the way these people use Zoroark, I swear to God. I'm gonna save my last poison, or not poison jab, Mega Horn, on account of only having one left. But anyway, there's a pretty good chance that this is scripted to like only happen after a day in the gym, so that you are stuck with only a team of 3. Not even the 2 of us can stop you? No, you can't, because I am the gym leader. Let me go. Badlands. Ooh, do I want to go for that item, or do I want to wait until later? Tempting. I actually don't know how to get out from here. I've been wondering kind of how to get in here and get the items that I've been able to see for a little bit. Oh, Gracidia, that's the flower that one lady wanted. It's also the shaman flower, for anybody who doesn't know that already. Spoiler alert. So that could get interesting. There's just a very thin line of grass over here. I'm gonna take this. Ooh, leftovers. Nice. I guess I am glad that I chose not to buy the leftovers. Not that I am not allowed to have more than one. Like, I definitely am. I don't think this game is going to restrict me. I'm just so used to the way that the competitive rule set works nowadays, where it's like you can't have 2 Pokemon holding the same item. It's illegal or something. Oh, this guy's nothing. Okay. Yeah, that's why when she was like, it's called the Gracidia flower, I was like, yeah, I'm sure it is. Just, can you just go get that for me? Thanks. Yeah, I realized after going back and looking at the previous stream that I sure did not explain why that was my reaction at the time. But that's why. Like, I think it's that Shaman is attracted to that flower, and that flower maybe is also what grows on it. I can't remember exactly how Shaman relates to it, but it... Or maybe it's the flower that lets it change its form. I don't know. We'll find out. You're not making friends this way. You guys are the ones who kidnapped me. That's an actual crime. This is not a friend's concern. This is an issue of legality. And apparently I can't get the police involved, so maybe it's not. Who knows? I don't. Okay. Say farewell to your city. No, you say farewell to your life. You and all your Pokemon. Now that I know all of you losers have like level 15 Scrafties. I am so not concerned. Oh, you thought I just like wanted an excuse to go back to the Badlands? No. Yeah, I spend a lot of time thinking things and thinking that I have perhaps said them out loud while I'm doing this, and then later it turns out that that's not necessarily the case. Kind of like how I'm constantly going, oh, I should go to the Pokemart and see what I can buy now. And this is like the 800th time that I've said that since reaching rank 2, and I still haven't done it. Part of that's not entirely my fault this time, but I did sure have the opportunity to do that before going into the gym yesterday morning if I really wanted to, and I didn't do it then either. So, who knows? Okay, maybe I am going to use some of these 1 million ethers that I have. You can have both Poison Jab and Mega Horn back, just in case. Because you sure are, like, physically carrying me on your back right now. Next attack. Drink water, stay hydrated. Okay, let's go. Oh, is it? Okay, it's easier to get to this little area than I thought. I just hadn't explored those stairs, I believe. Who are you? You weren't here before. I'm Paul. I'm the strongest trainer in the Badlands. Bring it on. Uh-oh. Okay. Just a tyrant. God! I surrender. I think. Maybe? Yeah. Fair enough. I'm not even gonna argue with you. You're the strongest trainer anywhere nearby at the moment, I think. So... yeah, I apologize for my for my outburst, Hiker Paul. I scurry back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, I do. Dang it! Why am I all the way back here? This is not the Pokemon Center. I mean, my Pokemon are healed, which is cool. I'm not entirely sure how that works. I guess that's to make it so you can't just escape this place by losing. Which makes a certain amount of sense, but oh. This is your... No, it's not. I got out of here once. I'll get out of here again. And it wasn't you guys who kept me here, for the record. It was my own hubris, thinking that I was even remotely qualified to speak to Hiker Paul. Which I was not. Apparently. The strength with which some of these trainers carry themselves. Just random ones as well. Like the guy with the dragon air kicked my ass the first time. I accidentally went too close to him. When I super wasn't ready for it. Super odd quality of this game, but at least Paul was minding his own business. I didn't have to engage with him. It was my fault, and I do once again apologize. Please don't kill me, Paul. I won't do it again. What's with the little, like, punch animation in the upper left corner of the screen when it did Sandstorm? Interesting choice. I just don't want Bane to get murdered by this bird. I prefer to have all of my Pokemon be usable. Alright. Now I'm leaving. Oh, right, you do still, okay. Soon, very soon. Aha! Wait, how did you do that? That was your last Pokemon. Oh, well, whatever. Maybe the illusion mechanics are just a little different in this game. I don't know. Steering well clear of Paul in any case. Valerie, you've escaped. Don't you ever do something like that ever again. You got the whole city worried, you know? They're looking all over for you. I figured that the rogue riders would try something like this. Bunch of idiots. Say that again, old-timer. Here comes their leader now, Edgar. Look, Pops, my gang may not be the most polite group, but we ain't no kidnappers. Whoever organized this is definitely gonna get thrashed. We may be crooks, but we still have a rep to keep up, you know? Plot twist. Listen closely and listen good, gym leader. This is a race. Who will win over the city first, you or me? I aim to win that race fair and square. Now get home so I can bash some heads in peace. I'm like a dad to 'em all, and a good parent's gotta show their kids exactly what they did wrong. Now scram. Well, now I need to bring 6 Pokemon. Okay, that escalated so quickly. Next time I enter the gym, well, for my own safety, I'm carrying six weaponized monsters in balls with me at all times from now on, for sure. Also, I can go on vacation. Either go to the town hall and talk to the secretary, or give the gym leader hotline a call. You can take your gym trainers with you, too. The gym trainers will improve each day you spend with them. Okay. That sounds nice, I guess. I should get some rest. Okay. I guess we're gonna advance the day. What an interesting escalation. But, you know, it's like mostly what I asked for. But here's the funny part, is that now I think I have 5 Pokemon that I can use. I should be able to get Pants up high enough level, but... well, hang on. First I'm gonna go check on the starter park. I'm gonna get my... oh. Right. Blade is not in the box. Blade is in the daycare. Okay. I can get Blade out of the daycare, which is not this house. It's this one down here. And then I've got 5 legal Pokemon. Blade has grown by 2 levels. Hooray! Give me... yes. Thank you. Oh, wow, I've got a lot of money. I don't want to take back the other one right now because I'm going to go check the thing and see if I can find a Bulbasaur. Because I'm still convinced that that's hopefully what's in that park. I'm also gonna... in the town hall... no, I'm not gonna do the high-tech building in the town hall. There's definitely more people spawning around here, by the way. I'm gonna do the fancy tech building over here. That sounds more exciting. This is the mall. This is the wrong place. You. Yes. Give me... I believe it is the tech that I want. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna double check with the guy what my revenue looks like right now, and then I'm gonna build the thing. I'm gonna check again because I want to know. So the revenue forecast is currently 1,004. That's what I thought. Great. The factory can go... oh, there's like a person in this area who's not one of the bald vacant lot manager men. Okay, let's... I would like to use the factory city plans. Ba, ba, ba. Unsurprisingly, it is yet another just slightly different color of building, but it's fine. I want to know more about what's going on with the buildings. Revenue forecast. Wow! That more than doubled my revenue per day by building that. Recommend buildings to me. Regular building or a museum to build culture. Okay, we'll do that next. Da, da, da. All right. Not that I've spent most of my money, but hopefully in a useful way. Let's finally check the stuff. Oh, it doesn't look like the inventory has really changed all that much, actually. I think hyper potions are new. I also don't know if I could buy revives before. And I can buy repels now, which I might take them up on. I think I'm gonna buy a couple of super repels just for when I'm getting impatient. And some more... I'll buy 2 more super potions because that's kind of what I can afford right now, but I'm gonna get hyper potions eventually. Okay. I probably should have gone and checked Starter Park while I was already up there, the thought occurs, because I sure was right near it and then got distracted again. Alright. You. Welcome to Starter Park. Hope you can find a new friend here. Yes! Show me Bulbasaur. Okay, that's not a Bulbasaur, but I think that I think I've got a solid a premise here on what is going to be in here, because that sure it is a starter Pokemon. So far we're finding fire starters, which is not that exciting to me. I wonder if the different patches of grass have different types in them. Nope, there's a Trico here. Okay. Just a coincidence that the first 2 happen to be fire. I should also look around and see if there are items. Since it's like a park, quote unquote, I suspect that there is not. There are not. Items equals no, probably, is what I mean to say. But it's worth looking. I'm so excited. I really want a Bulbasaur. As Bulbasaur is objectively the starter for a poison type gym leader. There are quite a few starters who or rather there are quite a few types that don't evolve or don't have a starter that eventually becomes that type, I believe. So that's kind of a bummer for those types, I guess. I'm seeing such a variety of starters in here already, though. Like, we've seen Charmander and Squirtle. I cannot imagine that Bulbasaur is not here, so I'm gonna be here as long as it takes. Wonder what the catch rates are like on the starters. That might not be the best, but we'll see. Start thinking of names for Bulbasaur. Also, not to be one of those people who gets on the case of the there's so many firefighting starters, but if you're a fighting or fire gym leader, you can, you know, get several starters which are really good, you know, base stat wise and whatnot, and growing quickly wise, etc. Which is not nothing in a game like this. I'm definitely curious about those vacations too. I wonder if that's how you get to other places in the region that are on the map. Since we're not on the map, but everywhere else is apparently. And best I can tell, there's no way... I think I've gone to kind of every corner, oops, of where I can go. I don't think I've missed anywhere. So we went all the way through the Dragon Cave and went around the whole edge of the marsh. Went all the way through the Cold Steel Cavern and the Molten Steel Cavern, or maybe it's just hot steel, I don't know, the other cavern that leads to the Badlands, and went to the even Badlands, and I think I went around the edges of all of those places. I might actually, there's an area kind of along the southern edge of the Badlands. I was focused on getting out at the time, but I guess I haven't gone all the way in that direction yet, so maybe there's more ways for me to go that I haven't found yet. But it kind of feels like there's not. At least not to, like, on foot. I don't know. All I want is a Bulbasaur. I will leave this park alone forever. If you just show me the Bulba. I feel like I haven't seen Cyndaquil yet either. I've seen a couple of Chikorritas, a couple of Totodiles. I don't want to sit here and make a list of every single starter that I've seen and have not seen, but I've seen a whole bunch of them that are not Bulbasaur. Lots of Chikorritas recently. And I do like Chikorita, which is a occasionally unpopular take on the internet. A lot of people really don't like Chikorita, and they are allowed to be wrong, I guess. But I think it's cute. I really like its evolutions. Like, of the 3 stages that Chikorita has, I would say Chikorita is my least favorite of them, but I do not dislike the base form of Chikorita. Turns into a dinosaur. Like, how can you be hating on cool dinosaur guy? Okay, now I think Grookey is the one I haven't seen from Gen 8. Because I kept seeing Scorbunnies, and that was Sobble. Part of the problem with having a park that is filled with all of the starters that you can find is that it is that's a large encounter table. That sure is 8 generations times 3. That's 24 different guys who could show up. So you've got roughly a 4% chance at any of the individual starters that you're looking for. Which isn't horrible, but it's not great. Clearly. Because I have been running around in here for a minute. Let's try this other patch, just for fun. Squirtle, I need you to tell me where your grassy friend is. Nope, that's not it. I'm looking for a greenish frog guy. Oh, there's Cyndaquil. Okay, Cyndaquil is here as well. Cyndaquil is also wonderful. I enjoy all of the Johto starters, just a whole bunch. And there's Grookey. See, we've seen all of the starters for several generations now. At a certain point, we haven't seen Rowlet. That's the one we're missing for Alola. Just kidding. Man, it sure would be cool if a Bulbasaur showed up. I would take such good care of Bulbasaur, my new friend who still does not have a name. I guess I don't know what gender it's gonna be. Probably male. All the starters skew that way, if I'm remembering right. Which is a bit of an interesting choice, but whatever. I guess it makes it a little less common for there to be one. Hey, Mudkip. A little less common for you to be able to breed them without a Ditto. Torchic, I feel like you're a little too low on your circle. I feel like you need to be higher up. It looks weird. You're like sinking into the ground there. See, like Cyndaquil's standing on the black dot, the gray shadow dot. You were in the middle of the dot. A bit concerning. I'm starting to think this is some sort of prank. Where they're like, you know what's gonna be funny? We're gonna put all the starters in Starter Park. Except for Bulbasaur. Because that'll really cheese off anyone who's ridiculous enough to do a poison type gym. Everyone's mean to the poison types. There's Oshawott. I don't think we've seen Oshawott yet. But now we have. The list of starters that we have not seen grows smaller and smaller, and it notably always contains Bulbasaur. I'm just gonna sit here and be salty about it for as long as it takes for Bulbasaur to show up. Is it because it's not the end of the stream? Am I only allowed to find a new poison type for my team at the end of the stream in a very exciting way? It's kind of a trend that I've been having for a little bit here, which like would be fine, except I am now being required to use 6 teammates. And as much as I do enjoy oh, why did I do that? Because I'm not paying attention. I was trying to run away. I don't feel a special need to murder Torchics. But no. I like Lurantis. I like Lurantis a lot, actually. It's a Pokemon that I've used quite a bit to great success in sort of casually competitive battling, I guess I should say. Battling with my friends with Pokemon with competitive stats and stuff, but not, you know, actual... I shouldn't even say not an actual competition, because there was a whole friend-run tournament in which I had a lot of success with Fancy Pants, my Lurantis. Like, I like this Pokemon quite a bit. Nothing against Pants over there in the daycare. Pants can have a happy life in the daycare forever and not have to live in the box. But I would prefer an actual poison type. I would prefer a grass poison type over just a grass type with poison jab. Aha! There you are. I knew you were here somewhere. Ooh. Oh, you know Synthesis. You're gonna make this difficult for me, little buddy. Okay. I hand you no double edge. What an unpleasant little Bulbasaur you are trying to be. I know. I didn't bring a ton of Pokeballs either. Oh, this is gonna be a whole experience, isn't it? Please, Bulbasaur. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, that was rude. That was extremely rude of you, actually. You made me think for a second. Come on. Behave yourself. Thank you. Okay. Alright, now I do actually have to name this Bulbasaur. But I'm okay with that. That is a burden that I will happily bear. For some time after its birth, it grows by gaining nourishment from the seed on its back. Yay. Let's nickname a Bulbasaur. B. I could just call him B. Let's start the name with B. Should we do that? We've already got Bane and Blade on the team. Let's not. I could... He's not an Oddish, but I could name him Hemlock. Like, I'm not gonna put another grass poison on my team. Let's do that. Yeah, I did figure you were probably putting the B in there for that reason, but it was also really funny because that's exactly when it showed up. Darren? Sure, I can have a Bulbasaur named Darren. Why not? I like Pokemon with people names sometimes. Any animal with a people name is often going to be something that I'm going to enjoy. Fantastic. Okay, so let's do a couple things first. Let's get the new team members leveled up a little bit. Blade and Darren in particular should evolve after getting a couple of levels, which will be pretty cool. Blade needs a lot of levels. And what sorts of items should they hold? I sure have spent all of my money right now, so I can't really get any new items right this second. Why? There is a mailbag in this still, and I think that's funny. Oh. Yes, I should also maybe take this to that person. Oh, I do have a star piece that I could sell for money. If not for the fact that I'm intending on evolving all of these Pokemon right away, I would violate someone, I think. Leftovers. Venusaur's pretty bulky, I think. You can have leftovers. Razor Claw, we can put on Blade. And Malice. I don't think I have anything in particular for Malice right this second, but I will get... We're gonna see what she does. Oops. Okay, right now we've got Spite, Curse, Hex, and Nightshade. Maybe I'll find a spell tag or something. She should be able to learn other moves eventually, but... Like, Gengar's not super bulky. I'm probably not going to put a regen item on it or anything. Alright. Anyone who cares an awful lot about Blissies or otherwise has a weak constitution may want to look away now. So... Go Blade. Oh, when did you learn Crush Claw? At the daycare, I'm sure. Actually, let's just go ahead and switch right into... Switch into Malice, I guess, and then switch back. Malice doesn't need a ton of levels. And in fact, she might just be okay existing as is. But she also cannot damage the Blissey on her own. So, yeah, we're still canceling Bliss, generally speaking. Maybe, I don't know. Her services are actually pretty handy. So, there is that. That was a critical hit. Oh, Blissies. Do you not know Poison Jab anymore? Am I gonna have to reteach that to you? I think I am. Yeah. You replaced Poison Jab with Crush Claw while you were in the daycare. That was rude of you, Blade, but you know, it's a TM. And it's the infinite use kind of TM, so. Alright, get them levels. We're gonna be here for a minute. Rock Slide. Yeah. with a rock type move right now. I would like a ground type move. That would be swell. Yay, Malice. Ooh, Sucker Punch. Yeah. That's a good one. You were like more of a special attacker. I'm not going to be using Nightshade, I don't think. Hex is generally just going to be better because I'm probably going to be poisoning a lot of guys and that'll double the power on it. Okay. So now, we'll switch to Darren. Get Darren some XP. Darren, what are your moves other than like Double Edge and Synthesis? Worry Seed and Solar Beam. I did see you try to use Solar Beam, that's true. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, we'll just do the same thing. I should have put Poison Jab back on Blade though, because if I could poison these guys it would go a bit faster. Oh well. I think Crush Claw maybe has a chance to lower the defense? Yeah. No, that's just the Black Sludge animation, okay. Actually, Metal Claw is going to be better because if I can get the attack increase, that will be more valuable because I'm not planning on switching Blade out again. Yeah, Darren's very tiny. He's an itty-bitty little Bulbasaur. Yay, attack. Go Blade. Oh, okay, Dig, yeah. Dig is not only a ground type move, which I've been asking for, but it is also a move that can be used for stalling. I'm just toxic stalling guys, which is pretty much ideal, I think. There are some situations where using Dig might not be the best plan, but I will for sure take it. Ooh, Sword Stance. I'll take that over Hone Claws, I think. I already replaced Hone Claws, what am I talking about? Take it over Crush Claw, probably? Yeah, generally speaking, I would prefer to increase my own stats over lowering my opponent's stats, and yeah. Alright, Darren got some levels, which is great. And I think I'll just... So Darren should evolve into an Ivysaur. I'm expecting Blade to evolve into an Excadrill. And then after the fight, I can just use one of my rare candies on Darren to make him evolve again into Venusaur. I think that seems fine. Blissey's just have so much health. It's a good thing that they don't have good defensive stats, but it's almost... you almost can't tell, right? Because we're doing so little damage. That'll change. Blade's gonna evolve and be absolutely terrifying in a second here. I did get to gym rank 3, and I don't remember if they said what my Pokemon's level should be, so maybe I should see if I can find that information out somewhere. Good job, me. And my guys. Here he is. The boy. Very scary mole. Horn Drill. I don't think we need to be using Horn Drill. Let's just settle down a little bit. It's a little excessive, one-hit KO moves. Ivysaur! Okay. Let's do the humane method of leveling up this Bulbasaur a second time. But now my team is all kind of in the same range of each other, which is important. It's important to me anyway. There he is. Venusaur. no longer itty-bitty. Petal Blizzard, you say? It's different from Petal Dance. Oh, yeah. Petal Dance is, like, kind of bad, but Petal Blizzard is, like, kind of good. It's physical, though. I don't think I like that very much. Venusaur is more specially oriented, I think. But I don't want to use Solar Beam. So we'll just go with it for now. Okay. I'm gonna make some phone calls. I'll just talk to the gym girl. Can you tell me anything useful here? If you're calling about your reputation, it's about 5,406. Yeah, it just went way up. Man, this gym is hectic. I could use a break one day. Maybe you too. Have you tried asking around and seeing if anyone needs anything? Oh, right. I do still need to take that flower to the inn. Okay. Mayor, do you have a level cap for me? Or level range? Keep up the good work. Okay. It's not that interested in talking to me. Well, let's go in here and do this before I forget again. It was you, I think, who wanted it. Grab the flower? Yeah, I have it. Oh, you have it, yeah. I can't believe it. You did it for me? I cannot thank you enough. I know, I'll join your gym as a gym trainer if you'll have me, that is. Yeah, why not? Aroma Lady Lily joined the gym. Cool. I should probably talk to more people and see if they want things. Let's do that for a sec. I'm doing so good. Yep. Thanks for the help. Oh yeah, I gave you a potion at one point, didn't I? It's me, Liz. How's the gym leading business going? It's going pretty good, actually, other than the kidnapping. But even that went, you know, okay. I just recently moved out here. I hear the gym leader here has gotten better since last time. That would be me. It's weird that you're talking about me like I'm not here. Oh yeah, you wanted a heart scale. I do not have a heart scale, but I'll keep that in mind. Gym's holding up pretty good. Who are you? If you happen to see a Pokeflute around here, can you give it back to me? I dropped it somewhere. Sure. There's 2 people out here now. Man, we could really use some donations. If we don't get any soon, we have to close up shop. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, you can have a super potion. What else do you need? I guess you can have another super potion. I don't want your little place to shut down, I guess. I am better than the last one already. Oh, right. Okay, I think I've talked to most of these people. Trying to think if there's anything that I should... Oh, right. Check the mailbox again, see if I can, like, get some more gym trainers, maybe. Yes, you can join. Hello, I'm Jacob. You are the one... You're the creep. Yeah. We're still not letting you into the gym. No, no. Is it because I've been declining him that this just stays in my mailbox? Yeah, I think it is. Well, I'm gonna keep saying no. And I don't even feel bad about it. Okay. Put Malice in front to get the XP, we'll heal the party, and then we'll do some more gym stuff. You've gotten heart scales from the mailbox? Well, that's cool. I haven't. I wonder if there's other places you can get them, or have you been, like, helping a lot of people? Maybe? Maybe now that I donated some stuff, I'll get some tomorrow or something. I'm very willing to donate things sort of indirectly in exchange for heart scales. Don't expect to win this fight. Are you Paul? Oh. It is Paul! I don't... Okay. Hang on. Actually... Okay. If for some reason he doesn't go for attack move right out the gate or misses or something, I may be able to curse him. Oh, he doesn't... Thrash is a normal type move. It doesn't work. Yes, I can actually win. Because Curse does percentage damage. Yeah. Do you only know Thrash? Because that would work out great for me, actually. Full Restore. Does Full Restore get rid of Curse? That'll be a bummer if it does. I think it does. I guess if Thrash is your only attacking move, then I'm actually legitimately fine, which is hysterical. Especially because apparently sandstorms don't do damage here. And yeah, and the curse stayed. Yeah, you can full restore for as much as you want here, but it's not gonna help. Like, if you could actually hit Malice, it might help. But apparently you cannot. So, I'll just sit here and vaguely drain your PP or something. Yeah. Yeah, he's got Hyper Beam, Thrash, Sandstorm, and who knows? But it doesn't matter. Okay, that was silly, first of all. Malice, you're such a good Pokemon. Gengar is a great Pokemon for anybody who's not aware. That was cool. I'm such a good gym leader. Quite the team you've got, kiddo. Okay. My reputation went up by 1,000. Yeah, everybody should be scared of me. I beat Hiker Paul in a fight, and I only used one Pokemon. Anyone who's playing this game, take note. Get yourself a ghost type if if you want to go anywhere near Paul. I guess. Yikes, Malice is just angry. There we go. Well, this is going great. Excuse me? What is that? Why is your Cherrim gray and purple? Is it a Cherrim that likes nighttime instead of daytime? Hex is not very effective, which makes me think it might be a dark type. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Malice has already done plenty of work for today, as far as I'm concerned. So if it's a dark type, Bug might be a good call here. Maybe if it's like Grass Dark, then it'll just die immediately, huh? Yeah. I feel so good about my life choices in general. I was planning on removing Curse from Malice because in a lot of situations you don't really want to take half of your health and damage in exchange for, you know, an admittedly very good damage over time, but it's a pretty hefty price to pay, you know? But maybe I should just leave it on there for really terrifying Pokemon that sometimes exist for no apparent reason, but only no normal type attacks. So this guy's got an air balloon because he doesn't like ground type attacks. That makes sense. I respect it. Let's pop your air balloon. And, you know, I wasn't gonna switch out and specifically use a ground type move on you, but you put up light screens, and I don't like that very much. Oops. Not with Malice, anyway. Oh. I guess you can do that, if you want. Okay, so first of all, yeah, there is no target, but second of all, you could have just dug underground. Admittedly, a Crobat did come out. That's weird. I feel like it just didn't do the animation. Fine, I guess. Let's Swords Dance. Whee! Is it just me or a bunch of weird animations happening, like in the upper left corner when I use anything that's not a direct attack? Like the swords were kind of there and they spun around a bit. But not around Pokemon. Not gonna complain too hard though. Let's dig. Yeah, it just doesn't, the Pokemon doesn't actually go underground when they dig. Just stays there. Staring at you. I smell victory. Yeah. I see. It's because you're an aroma lady and you smell lots of things. I understand. Are you... Didn't I fight you a second ago? Or is there just another person with a jump left? I don't know. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Yeah, you're the same one. Okay. I'm surprisingly comfortable with that. Now that I know what's going on. Yeah, you're definitely a dark grass type. Which is an interesting type combination. I don't know how good it is, for the most part. Particularly when there's a, ooh, Malice wants Dark Pulse, yeah. I think I'll actually take that over Sucker Punch. Just because Malice is such a special attacker. And she's fast. Like, having priority is nice, but it's not strictly necessary. I'd rather get more damage. And, you know, Sucker Punch is priority, but with conditions on it. So, you sure could be trying to use it, and then they're accidentally setting up Dragon Dances or some nonsense. Which is not good. Such a repulsive smell. Hey. Spend enough time around poison types, you almost lose your sense of smell, so it's fine. Let's go to the break room. Oh yeah, and we should do like a vacation or something. Keep my head in the game. Thanks. Better get ready. Hee hee, good luck, sure. How's my day going? It's great. Let's train. A letter for a Valerie? Yes. Yo, kid. This is Edgar, leader of the Rough Riders. It's about time we settled this. Meet me at my chambers in the Badlands. I cannot promise that my gang will stand aside for you, so you'd better bring your A-team. Let's end this feud. P.S. Don't even think about telling the mayor of yours what's up. This is between us. Should I call someone? I don't know. The police, maybe? Hey, what's your emergency? Yeah, we'll be on standby. If anything goes wrong, call immediately. We will inform the mayor and have some men stationed around Cast Iron Cave. Good luck. Sure. Better get ready. Okay, well, I've got money. I could go get something for Malice. Wait, am I... Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, I wonder if... That's funny. Now that I'm thinking on the Hiker Paul situation, I'll bet that the way that Bliss is there to let you get bunches of XP on your Pokemon if you want, that Paul is there to let you get bunches of reputation if you want. Because all it takes is a ghost type, right? Yeah, he has just such a glaring weakness that if you're not prepared, then you'll have a really bad time. But if you are, then... And prepared is just like very loosely a term we're using here. Because he does use a bunch of full restores. But... So, you know, it could be really annoying if you have a ghost type who is not running curse or something. But if you have any capacity to, like... I was going to say poison, but full restores will get rid of that. I don't know. If you have the time and patience to just, like, chip it down with a ghost type, they'll be completely safe. So, cannot buy a spell tag here, or anything really that I want to give to Malice, which is a little unfortunate. Oh well. I'm not sure if I should level up my guys more at all. The fact that Hiker Paul came into my gym is a little concerning as far as what this game thinks I may or may not be able to handle. You know, ghost or no ghost. I guess I could just buy some items. I can also sell that star piece. Yeah, let's do that. And the Stardust too. And buy a couple of revives and the rest hyper potions, just in case I happen to be going up against something that I'm just way more out of my depth. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, win against Paul either. And especially because the conditions for losing, presumably, is they have to lose like 9 times in a row. Or lose just a bunch of reputation, which I can't imagine that your reputation goes down too incredibly hard by losing to him. Oh, right. I should probably donate more stuff to them, but I'm busy. I'll try to remember to do that tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know if Paul is kind of an intentional way to get giant chunks of reputation, or if, like, obviously it's to some extent a coincidence that I just happen to have a Pokemon that hard counters him. Actually, this might give me an idea. Didn't I fight you with this team already, or was it not this high level before? No, I'm not sure. It's just so hard to judge. What level the game, like, wants me to be at any given time. Oh well. I'll just get a bunch of XP on Sassy against these bugs. Maybe the trainers rematch you when a certain number of days have passed? I really don't know. I'm guessing stuff about how this game works all the time. I really don't know. Oh, really? Why did you do that? It's such a weird decision. Swarm tactics do not work on me. It's okay though. Cast Iron Cavern, that's what this place is called. And the place with the Salandits and whatnot, that's the Molten Steel something, I think. I don't think Malice needs to be in front anymore. If I encounter Paul somehow, I'll switch her in, and it'll be fine. I think I'm actually gonna go look in that area that I was not 100% sure about in the Badlands. That, like, it was a corner and I didn't go in it. Oh, hey. That was rude. You know what would be a good move on Darren? Like Mega Drain or Giga Drain. That would be swell. I like that a whole lot. Okay, this guy let me through. That was nice. It's kind of obnoxious when he doesn't. I am also now just a bajillion% certain about the fact that the wild Pokemon scale. By the way. Could beat Paul again. I don't feel a special need to, though. Let's see. Yeah, you go around this way. And then this is the direction that I wanted to check. Down here, because you have to go through her. Okay, there's an item in there. But it doesn't actually lead to an area at all. I think everybody deserves a vacation after whatever it is we're doing today. This bonus session is turning out to be like really story heavy. I was prepared to do just a whole ton of grinding in the gym for reputation. The speed of the game picks up quite suddenly at a certain point, and I do think a lot of that has to do with the fact that I just acquired a bunch of gym trainers that I did not have to begin with. Oh, calcium. Actually, let's give some drugs to our Pokemon. Spike can have more HP because he's already kind of the tanky guy. And do we want this on Malice or Sassy? We'll do it on Sassy. Okay, well that was a fun little side thing. Back to business. Well, those guys didn't fight me, so that's kind of nice. Is the place I'm supposed to go where I was being held before, or is it somewhere else in here? Oops. I came in here. I'm not trying to get away this time. I don't expect you to know that, though. playing dangerous games today, I see. One-turn confusion that... Okay. That was just unfortunate for you, bud. Not that you were gonna win anyway, but... Okay. I kinda... Oh. Huh. Oh, I guess it is a different little area. That does look like Edgar. Hello. Finally, took you long enough. Did you chat with that mayor of yours? Doesn't matter. He probably would have found out one way or another. He's nosy like that. Anyway, I'm tired of this nonsense. The city is tired of this nonsense, and I'm almost certain you're tired of it too. I trained under the best, was taught how to teach a Pokemon a move they can't normally learn. This fight won't be easy. Oh, I should have taught Frenzy Plant to Venusaur. Ah. 1 round. Our best teams. No more nonsense. If I win, you give up on the town and let us run the show. If you win, we'll keep our hands off the town. Sound good? Then we have no reason to hesitate. Okay. Let's see. Aggron. Ooh. Let's do a Swords Dance. Yike. Oh, ow. Dig. Flee under the ground. And then kill him. No more Aggron. No! Dig! Icicle Crash. It's a pretty good move for, oh man, I can stall this guy out of a lot of potions with this particular deal. That's good. That'll be really nice for me to not have to deal with later. Critical hit. Oh, it's sturdy. That, okay. So I can't one-shot this. That's interesting that the AI will use potions and stuff on it when it has an ability that makes it so that, you know, you could kind of just keep doing stuff like that. Oh, got damaged by the recoil of Head Smash. Okay. I'm willing to accept that. I'm gonna switch in Spike and see if I can set up Toxic Spikes. I don't know if that's a good idea. It is almost certainly not a good idea, actually. I'm gonna switch in Bane and sacrifice him, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna see what Sassy can get done here. I may have to start, like, using revives and other cheesy stuff. I'm a bit underleveled here, which is unfortunate, but it's not as bad as it could be. Shadow Sneak. Actually, I've got, like, items. I can heal Sassy, since Fire Lash does such respectable damage there. Let's do... Hyper Potion. Ooh, it knows Earthquake. Why did it not start with Earthquake? That's a weird choice. Malice might actually be able to take it out. Being ghosty. And dark. I think Hex is still probably better after stab. Oh, and it's a crit, because Malice gets crits. It's just how she works. It's part of who she is. Garchomp. Yikes. I think I might go Curse here and then revive some Pokemon. Yike. Okay. Well, I don't outspeed. That's a problem. It is a ground type. My team is pretty much universally weak to ground type moves, and I am concerned. Can I revive anybody in a way that would be useful here? I don't think so. I'm gonna try a Petal Blizzard just to see what happens at this point. I do not think that I'm going to be able to win this fight. I don't think there's any of my guys who are going to be able to outspeed it. And it's using earthquakes and stuff. I should have leveled up a bit more. Yeah. Well, I don't know what happens now. I lost... That's it, kid. Looks like victory is ours. You know the conditions. If you don't hold up your end of the bargain, well, it won't be very pleasant. Now get out of our city. Today you lost more than just your job. Game over. Wow. It actually game overs you. Interesting. One or more fonts. Okay. I wonder if I can continue from... Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even think... I did not even think. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I think that there's a pretty good chance that that is just the end game fight. I'm not 100% sure though. I don't think I'm gonna continue... Well, I'm gonna continue right now while I'm talking and just go back to, like... I'll start running around in Starter Park again, looking for a Bulbasaur again. Didn't even think about the fact that maybe I should save before that, because I didn't think it was gonna game over me right there. That's a thing to know. I think that there's a good chance that I... Oh, right, because I did like a day of stuff and then I got kidnapped. Never mind, I'll do that later. I think I will probably redo some of that stuff off stream, just because there's a bunch of it. And then get my team up to about the correct level. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to beat him. But I'll definitely save before I try. So... that's good to know. I was originally planning on going a bit longer than this, not an incredible amount longer. I was probably gonna do like 2 hours instead of somewhere between 2 and 2.5, but I just don't want to redo all of that right this moment, partly because I'm gonna run out of commentary about it because I've already done it. And partly because, like, I'm a little bummed out, man. That's, like... A lot of that's on me. I should have saved. I'm usually obsessive about saving in situations where something could go wrong. And I should have seen it coming from this game. It's pretty brutal. Not very nice. But I didn't really expect it. So, I think I will get myself back to... approximately the same location that I was at before starting that fight. Maybe level up just a bit more and then save, and we'll do that fight next time. It may just end up being that that fight is pretty much the end of the game. Like, it's interesting to me that on the map there's other places. So maybe it's not. Maybe the game, like, will continue afterwards. I kind of think that it probably will, actually. I hope so. It would be a pretty short game otherwise. Because, like, yeah, like 4 hours and 47 minutes plus, like, the hour and a half or so that I've done here. It's not a very long game, And even though it's a fan-made game, I do expect it to be a bit longer than that. So, yeah. We'll save and we'll come back to this later and hopefully not lose a whole bunch of progress in the future, because I will remember that I should save, because this game is not very nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go like get a snack and get back to my regular streaming schedule. So the next one's gonna be on Tuesday, right? Yeah, Tuesdays and Fridays. So yeah, see you later.